It's the PK and DK Show.
Please stand by. Stand by. On the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. On the air next.
It's the PK and DK Show. Time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget normal.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
Horsing around.
That thing is so creepy. Look at those eyes.
All right, I'm gonna take this off now. For everybody podcasting the show, how y'all doing? Welcome. I had my horse head. You know what I love about this horse head? I just pulled this out of the closet. I love it because I wear it the rest of the year when people don't expect it for you to be walking around with a horse head and they're like, what the hell is going on? Were we at a race that I did that?
Yeah, 3 years ago we were at a race and you had that thing on your head.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, everybody. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. How you doing? This is DK right there. Say hello.
Happy Wednesday. Happy day.
My name is PK. This is our Halloween show.
Ooh.
Packed with surprises. A little late. I apologize for that. It's going to be worth the wait because we do have that much stuff. We're going to teach you some things tonight. Try to save you some money. You've got some things you're, in fact, teaching. What do you have?
Yes, I have 2 different cocktails that we're going to be attempting to create tonight. One's a little spooky and one's a little pumpkin, you know, to get the...
Yeah. To get the what?
The
keep
season
talking.
going.
Keep going. Keep
yeah,
going.
to get the season going. We got Halloween, then we got Thanksgiving, then we got Christmas. It's all in the holiday festivities.
What kind of stuff are you making, though? What do you have? Like, can you tell me a little about what you're making?
I do have some ingredients in front. I have vanilla vodka. I have rum chata. I have some cinnamon. I have some Sprite, some Green Nerds. Some Tito's.
But I'm saying, is there like a name to this thing? Like, what are you doing?
I got a pumpkin pie martini.
Okay.
And then I got a ooey gooey, scary beverage. I don't know. Well, it'll come to me.
You don't know what it's called?
No, I made it up like a brain hemorrhage.
Oh, okay.
It's called.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I'm just. We had it. Let me just fill everybody in. We moved everything out to the living room because we were supposed to be live the entire weekend with everybody, which was going to be awesome, amazing. And then like the hurricane came. We're going to fill you up on that and just fill you in on that in just a few minutes. But the short version. So I had unplugged everything, ready to go broadcast live from Something Wicked. It didn't happen because of the hurricane. So now it's been set up in the living room for the rest of the week up until today, and then I had to move it in, so I'm still fiddling around with some buttons, but hopefully everything sounds good. We're going to do a little roll call in the chat. Thank you again for joining us in there. We got a point counterpoint I want to jump right into.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Point counterpoint is about Smeeze, because Smeeze had his scar. This is what Savage has got Smeeze good. Smeeze is one of the guys that contributes to the website. He does a lot of great articles on the website, but he didn't post this one. But they broke into his car real good, right? Like they didn't steal anything either.
Awful.
That's the thing. They didn't steal a thing. It's not like they took his glasses. He had Ray-Bans in there. I don't know what else, but they stole nothing. Which makes sense because I told them I think they probably were trying to get your truck to make it famous by doing one of those good old-fashioned smash and grabs.
They just announced there was one at the local washateria, so that might have been his truck.
What, really?
Yeah.
That's
just
the
down
one.
The road.
Hey,
just
dude.
down the road.
That's probably what they were. Was it the same night?
It was today. So
when did they try to steal? I thought it was they tried Monday into Tuesday.
Yes.
Maybe they couldn't take anything or couldn't find a truck or something, gave up, and then went back at it today. But anyway, so they did all that damage. And I was talking to Smeeze because Smeeze has a 9 milli, right? And he was telling me, like, the first thing that he brought up to the table was like, yeah, man, they lucky I didn't wake up because I would have chased him down the road, dropping some steel, which brings me to the point counterpoint. If somebody's breaking into your car, I don't know how this works. Can you chase them outside with, like, your pistol, dropping some steel on them? Can you do that? That's our point counterpoint. You could vote for Smeeze, which is Team Smeeze. Yeah, you drop some steel on them, a little bit of fire on their ass. Mine is Team PKDK. I think both were on the same page of, I don't know that.
Unless it's like physically on your property, I don't think you can.
I don't think you can either.
Justified if it's off your property.
And is it worth going to jail over? Like, I mean, it's 2002, bro. I mean, tonight's truck and all, but it's 2002. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure you can't just follow somebody down the street just like blasting off like the movies in the Wild Wild West. Or can you? What would you do? That's our point counterpoint. You can vote right now.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. Online now at www.pkanddk.com.
Give me a little roll call. What you got?
Oh, yes. So up in the chat, we have Low Key Thumbs, Morph Man, Adam. Sorry, I got to get a little closer because my thing's still frozen, honey. We got Adrian, Ryan, Rose, Manuel, John, 713, Anita, Adrian, and then our 9 anonymous people. You know what we call them?
Hang on, we're still bringing it up. Go. All right, good stuff on that. Some other stuff coming up tonight. Again, we told you about the drinks. We'll tell you about the, we've got some outfits we're going to be putting on here throughout the show. That's going to be kind of fun. I don't know if she's going to hate on me for the outfit choice because she didn't really have one. You actually had a bunch of outfits. What happened to all of them?
I don't know. I go through these phases where I just clean everything out, and I think I tossed all of them. If they're not in storage, I don't have them. They're not in the apartment.
This is one of those times I kind of wish you were, what are they called on A&E?
A hoarder?
The hoarders, yeah. This is one of those times I kind of wish you were a hoarder.
Oh, okay.
Because I had to go and spend $60-some
Dang.
on your outfit because you know.
Look, this one's cute. Look, I'm mini.
I had to make sure you look fly.
I do look fly.
There you go.
Yeah, look at me in the face. Look at me right here.
Yeah.
Tell me I don't look
All right,
fly.
I'll take it back then. Last week's point counterpoint, let's give you some results on that. DK being a sweetheart that she is, almost adopted a dog. My thing is, has that ever happened to you? Did you take the dog back or did you keep it? Team DK, they'll always warm up to the dog. Won with 52% of the votes. I lost with 48% of the votes. That's the results from last week's point counterpoint. Thank you for voting on that. We'll go through the web. I didn't have enough time to bring up your emails, comments, and tweets, so my apologies on that. I have been getting them throughout the week, so thank you for sending them in, and we'll get back to that next week. Unless you have any.
I'm sure I can pull some. Give me a moment.
Okay,
absolutely.
Right. I'll give you some in a few. Also, we got some Halloween jokes that we're laying in bed because we have Alexa typically. Alexa is the Amazon speaker that we have right here. And I'm going to have to move these flowers because I think they're in my shot, in my beautiful face, and there's flowers in it.
Oh.
But
what's wrong with that?
So Alexa, like what's this? Alexa, Halloween joke, please. Fuck. Alexa, Halloween joke, please. Alexa, Halloween joke, please.
I wasn't able to understand the question I heard.
How about you say, tell me a joke?
Oh,
tell
now
me
the flowers.
Halloween. That's what I said.
Alexa, tell me a Halloween joke.
What does a skeleton order at a restaurant? Spare ribs.
Okay. Did she say that last night? I think she
Yeah.
said that last night. Yeah. These aren't gonna. I'm gonna have to put these over here. There's flowers
great.
falling. I don't
Okay,
know what the
great.
hell is happening with those. So putting those down. So we'll have. Didn't you come up with some Halloween jokes as well?
They're not as
No,
good
you don't
as
have them now.
Alexa's.
What you got on the phone right there? What you have?
Oh, I'm trying to find everything's a little frozen at the moment.
Your phone's frozen.
Everything's a little,
Okay.
yeah. I think
All
it's
right.
our internet.
It's our internet's money. What you talking about?
That's pretty shitty to me.
In the chat, what up, everyone from Alfredo? What's up, Alfredo? What's going on? Alexa ain't having it. I know, Christy, and she's usually pretty good too. So I don't know what the hell. Like literally, when I make fun of DK because we'll be laying in bed and she'll talk to it, and it never works. Whenever I say something, it's money. It's like right on point. So of course we start the show, and then that's what happens. We are gonna go on a cruise. We got to tell you about next week's show because we're gonna try to pull it through, and I think it's gonna be pretty entertaining if we can make it happen. So stand by on that. Wine Wednesday without delay. Let's jump right into it.
Oh yeah, it's Denise's Wine Wednesday.
Which one?
She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good. Oh yeah. no credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gonna be pointless. Oh yeah, she don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. White girl drunk.
You really like them flowers, huh?
Well, I had them down on the floor, but little Kiki was eating all of the
okay.
petals.
Wine Wednesday. I'm hijacking Wine Wednesday this week. It's usually your segment.
It is.
I'm hijacking the S out of it this week.
That's all right. I got some other mixed cocktails that I will show later.
Reason I'm hijacking it is because we are going on a cruise for work. And this is a trick that we did back in the day. So I kind of wanted to show you guys the trick. So if you ever go on a cruise, you know to do this. Save you a little bit of money. We've talked about it, but we're actually got to do it for real now.
Yes.
I just don't know. What do you want to put in here, though?
I think we need vodka.
Nah, because this is red wine.
Oh.
So if you're going to put vodka in there, it's not going to make sense when it says Diamond Red Blend.
Oh. But isn't it a dark bottle?
I don't think so. Let's, the way you do it, by the way, if you go on a cruise or what have you, they don't let you bring pretty much anything on there. So you can spend $40 for a drink, or you can take the top of it off very carefully, mind you. Got to do this carefully.
Don't rip it.
Gonna have to rip it good, rip it real good.
Ooh, Rose in the chat says, ooh, Whiskey Wednesday.
Yeah, no, I don't want to turn up that much just yet. See, I almost ruined it now.
I think it'll be fine if you put it back
Nah,
on.
I ruined it because I ripped the back, so you can't do that. Let me go to my backup. Backup. What? All right, see, this one's a little easier. How many times have we done this on the show and it's worked? Of course, the one time we need it to work. All right, perfect money. All right, so there you go. So that's step one. That's the most important part that's the trickiest part, really. The rest of it is easy. You just open it up, you have your wine, you fill it back up with whatever you think is going to look good in here, and then you pop this bad boy back up. They won't question a thing, and you got a stocked bar right in your room on the cruise ship. How awesome is that?
Back in?
There you go. A hammer?
Oh, I don't know.
A hammer, I think, would work.
I thought this is your trick.
I don't know. I think a hammer would work.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the Coppola Pinot Noir.
Noir.
You tell me a little something about that as I open it up?
Pinot Noir is one of the lighter of the red blends. They're usually coastal wines.
Yeah.
That one's probably from California if it's Francis Coppola.
Okay.
A tidbit that not many people know in the chat. Francis Coppola happens to be one of PK's favorite directors and winemakers. He loves it.
Wow.
Right?
All right. Yeah, I like movies, so I don't know that he's my favorite, but I like movies, so
one of them. Oh.
So I'm like, hey, old boy's making wine too, so we can't go wrong with that.
Good.
So let me. You want to go ahead and do the honors and pour this a little bit?
Absolutely.
Now later on, we're gonna do the drinks. In fact, I brought up some pictures. If you're podcasting, sorry about that, but if you're watching it, these are the drinks that DK is gonna attempt to make. We didn't get the. I thought we had a syringe somewhere. Didn't we have one for Kiki?
Oh, I think
we gave her the medicine on that,
Yeah.
right? You just wash that bad boy out, you're good to go. And the second one, we couldn't find. Does anybody know where we can get eyeballs? So we couldn't get eyeballs. There's a whole bunch of fail here. We couldn't find eyeballs.
We got, that's just like a Pinterest. It's a do-it-yourself kind of thing. We just customize a little bit.
And to make things even worse, the skull here might kill us. Uh-oh. That is coming up in just about a couple of minutes. Hang on to that. Big cheers.
Can we say it now?
What's that?
Can we just say why now? It's going to kill us?
Nah, and I'm not even
scared.
I'm not even joking. This actually has freaked me the hell out.
Okay.
So I said, if something goes wrong, and it very likely I think it will, I wanted to do it on camera. So that is coming up in just a few minutes. First and foremost, happy Halloween to everybody. Happy Halloween to you, my love.
Our generation's greatest love story? Probably not. It's still fun to watch. Welcome to our dysfunctional life, the PK and DK show.
In the chat, Rose, did you finally get a wine opener? That's a big fat negative.
No, and here's the thing. I always go to the grocery store. I'm like, oh, it's only $6. I'm like, but if I'm going to spend $6 on a wine opener, I want an automatic one that I can open. Like one that
Don't they have one for like $15?
Yeah, I just got to find it. But I'm so lazy. I don't know how to do that thing yet. I just want the one that...
This is the thing she doesn't know how to do yet, by the way. Technology.
This is from 713 Anita going back to our cruise
that we're
about to pop on. A friend said she filled her mouthwash bottle with liquor when she went on a cruise.
Oh, that's
There's
good.
a mouthwash. I think it's the whitening kind that comes in a white bottle.
I'm
so
always
you can't
scared
see
to
through it.
I've heard that, but I'm always scared that I'm not going to get all the crust out, or because I've heard also shampoo.
Shampoo, yeah.
But I'm scared like I'm never going to get all the product out of there or clean it, because then you got to boil the thing, and then if you're boiling plastic, does it melt? I don't know how that works. What else? Anything else in there that you see?
Everyone's saying cheers, racer, drunk people bartending. Yes, we are going to bring that back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We're going to do that in the after show coming up here in just about 45 minutes. So hang on for that. I did want to get to some of the Halloween stuff that we have right here. Probably we should start with a skull. The skull I got last minute. It was the last thing on the shelf.
It looks
If you're
scary.
podcasting, it's a plastic skull.
It's like gray and white, and it has a weird thing on its head.
About the size of a human skull.
Oh.
Right? Last one on the shelf. It's supposed to smoke. Smoke's supposed to come from it.
Oh, great.
So we can get all foggy and crazy and all that good stuff.
I'm looking up at the sprinklers.
So
Make sure they're still working.
I'm putting this thing together, and it makes zero sense. Like, the instructions make, and I'm decent when it comes to, like, I usually don't read instructions. So when I have to go to the instructions, you know that it's really puzzling me. So then I look at the instructions, and I'm more confused after the instructions. So either I did this right, or we might get electrocuted. I don't know, because the skull is filled with water.
Okay. Oh, great.
Inside that water is this thing that is supposed to make it all smoky. But I wasn't sure if this thing that you plug in the wall is supposed to be in the water
Oh, my God.
or above the water
Probably above the water.
or in some kind of a container. But what I got out of the box is you're supposed to just dump it in the water. And then the plastic thing that it came with, I just got fed up, so I kind of smashed it and threw it out.
Okay.
So.
I'm not touching that.
So.
Oh, my God. Do I need to go get the fire extinguisher?
Oh, I was going to ask. Yeah, can you?
Oh, my God.
Let me find, because there's two cords that plug together here. This should be pretty interesting is what I'm saying. Unless somebody else in the chat has one of these bad boys. You sure you don't need dry ice? Adam, I don't think so, because it said to fill up with water up until a certain line. The only problem is, do you even know how to use a fire extinguisher?
Yes, I do.
When was the last time?
Instructions on the bottle.
All right.
Hold pin, hold upright, stand back 6 feet. Well, that's great. Our studio's
Okay.
2 feet.
Can't be that serious. I mean,
Oh, my God, PK. I don't want to sit down.
all right, you ready? You want to give me a little countdown? Like,
All right, I'm going to stand right here.
all right, here we go.
All right,
It should be fine, right?
In 3,
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. So we still on the air, so that's good. We didn't blow any fuses.
Scared.
All right.
Nothing's happening yet.
Will you look through the front and see if there's anything lighting up?
No, I can see it through the camera. No, there's nothing being lit
Are you
up.
sure something's supposed to definitely light up?
Maybe it was the last one on the shelf because it was damaged.
Nah, definitely.
You can see it on the camera.
Huh.
You definitely did something wrong.
Nah, I think I'm money. I'm just going to leave it plugged in for a while and just see what happens. See if some smoke comes from here.
I'm really nervous. Like my heart's beating. And
You're
I'm
fine.
like,
Put the fire extinguisher close to you. You're good.
there's not really an exit here.
All right, a couple other things. Second thing is, so I got something, but I didn't want to show you because I thought I was going to get yelled at.
Okay.
Right, for our Halloween special, I was looking for some decorations. We'll see what happens with the skull in just a few minutes here. Again, if you have the skull, I'll at your boy. Second thing is, when you walked in, I said, don't look in this area. I've got something I wanted to surprise you with.
Correct.
Decoration I love. I love this.
Ew, it's an owl or a bat.
All right, so I got it, and you probably think this is a sheet that I'm covering the decoration with, so you can't see it.
I was touching it. It's not kind of soft.
It's, in fact, your dresses.
Shut up.
Because we didn't have anything to cover.
I know what dress this is. This is a BCBG like $400 one, isn't it?
Well, technically, there's two dresses here because the first one was going to give it away.
You mother effer.
So,
I could tell the glitter that's on the dress is the glitter that is this like a long dress that there's glitter here, isn't there?
yeah, that's the dress. That's a good dress. But it also makes for a good revealing of a decoration. So, for our Halloween show, everybody, thank you for joining us. I have to reveal the decoration here, and it is Halloween Kiki.
The fuck? PK! That is awful!
I knew I was going to get that reaction. Hi, Mommy! Wait, and the eyes light up.
Hi, Mommy. Why would you ever think that's okay?
Do you want kisses, Mommy?
PK. That's sad. Why on earth would you ever buy that? I saw someone that had that like back in at my grandparents' neighborhood. I was like, that is so
This is the
disturbing.
coolest thing ever, right?
That is not cool.
Dude, we've got a dead Kiki.
Oh my
That's so
God,
cool. We've got a.
PK.
Where's real life Kiki?
He's sad.
Real life Kiki? Dead Kiki. Yo, can you put this on the ground next to her? I wonder if she's gonna get like real life Kiki. Okay. Well, yeah. Put it like usually where she sits, so we can have, There you go. I was pretty excited about that. Old lady in the elevator was like even she even like,
she, like
put it a little
memes
that way
you.
so people can see it too. Like
Where?
keep going. Just look at that camera. Just you know what I'm saying? Just put it so somewhere where people can definitely check it out. Can't wait.
Oh my God.
That's so. Oh, here's your both of your dresses. So,
thank you so much.
by the way, for everybody, this is the BCBG dress.
Yeah, it's the one I'm planning to wear on the cruise. Thank you.
All right, and then this is the other dress.
What the hell, honey?
Well, I needed two, otherwise you'd be able to tell what the
These are dry
decorations.
cleaned and
How we doing with the skull? Skull looking good. This is the electric. Oh, it is on. Don't fuck around right now. This is water and electricity. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, you idiot.
What?
You have them dumped in the water.
Oh, there we go. Yo, we got smoke coming.
Smells bad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be dumped in the water. That's called a decoration. This is how we do Halloween at the PK and DK house right there. You want to jump into news and do we care?
Oh, absolutely.
How many stories do you have there?
I got 5.
All right. What you got?
Do you care that Taco Bell is about to give you a free breakfast Crunchwrap?
Hey, mother effing yeah.
So, I don't know if you knew last night about the baseball game that went to like 14 innings or maybe longer, but they said if anyone stole a base, then they were going to get a free breakfast Crunchwrap, which happens to be on November 5th. So you go there and they say like all of America that goes to a Taco Bell will get a free breakfast Crunchwrap. So November 5th in the morning, whenever they serve it. So obviously you care.
All right, yeah, no, that's pretty good. So we will not be going to the actual hoop. No, do we care?
Tonight is another GOP debate.
Don't care.
Yeah, me either.
You have a piece of paper to go to the hoop?
Like at all.
We don't care. We go to the hoop right there, right up there.
I hope you don't need any of these notes.
No, that's fine. That's fine. All right. You don't care. Do you want to go to the hoop or should I go to the hoop?
No, go ahead. I mean,
All
I'll
right.
care eventually, but we're still like a year out.
God dang it. All right. No, and do we care?
Texans and more importantly, TJ Yates.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Kind of. Yeah, a little bit.
I didn't get much.
I mean, it's not like we were winning Super Bowls before with him, so I don't know why everybody's so excited.
We did better.
Yeah, but I think the season's done.
I think
Dunsky.
there's no. Once a fan, always a fan. But there's some more drama that was happening. Not like besides the GM and the coach, but apparently somebody else was trying to like take pictures and kind of like the ballers thing that happened.
Yeah.
Like with one of the rookies trying to like sell pictures and stuff.
Did the chick get paid like in Rookies?
No, the guy got arrested.
Oh, the guy was taking pictures?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Do we care?
Do we care? NBA is back, baby.
I thought it was back a couple of. What are you doing? I thought it was back a while ago.
No, the season just started. That's called preseason.
Oh, okay.
You don't know your stuff.
All right. Yeah. Do you care about that? Obviously.
Yeah, I'm excited for basketball.
All right. What is happening? Kiki! What the hell? What are you doing? Kiki, knock it off.
He don't like the dog.
So every time I pull this electrical thing out of the water, it does start to smoke. But in the water, it doesn't. So I'm wondering, like...
I think, like, the lights are supposed to be in the eyes, and the eyes are supposed to, like, glow.
See, look. I got some smoke. Sorry, podcasters. I'm trying to... Yeah, I don't know what the hell.
I see a little bit of smoke.
I don't know what the hell. There we go. I see a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. What else in news and do we care? When do we care? Did I this a seal laugh? John is saying you already had a seal laugh.
Possibly.
All right.
I think because Kiki scared me. It was more of like a frightening laugh.
Okay.
The South Carolina, the social resource officer or police officer in South Carolina who took the kid.
Yeah, I did want to say something about that.
Yeah.
I haven't been following the story because I swear to God, it's tiring. I get tired. Like, it's every freaking day. There's like some other dude that did something.
Well, this was a girl in the school.
I saw the thing, but then there was a shooting and the kid drove off and he got shot. And, it's just like, dude.
There's a lot.
Dude, why is it? Like, I don't know, man. It just seems like, when somebody tells you to do something, and you're not going to get dragged by your hair.
Right.
Right?
Like, I'm the authority. He ended up
What are you seeing?
He ended up getting fired, though.
I know he got fired. Is that,
They're saying it was just like he was acting, and I don't know exactly what the girl had said or that provoked it or anything.
Do we have the entire video as well? Because the other thing is the dude. Have you seen the kid that drove off and got shot and ended up dying?
No.
Yeah, that's the other one. But like he was in the car and like he took off and then the dude like unloaded. See, I think there's a couple things that happens in these situations. Like, you got to have somebody that's not trigger happy for sure. And you have to have somebody that can communicate and have the conversation. On the other hand, we have to start sticking up for some of these officers that aren't just trigger happy, because otherwise, what's the thing? You just have little bastard kids running the classrooms and stuff. You know how kids are.
And that's why
sometimes you got to snatch one by its hair.
There's a person, like a time and place, whatever. Like your parents, your family, they can do that. But I don't think an officer should be like.
So what do you do if the kid? What if you do obviously they went to the officer because the teacher couldn't handle the situation. So what do you do then? You just let the kid disrupt the class for the entire hour?
Take him outside.
The kid's not moving, not budging. What do you do?
You have to pick them up, but you can't forcefully like grab them and shake them to the point where they're like injured for weeks.
I don't know, man. I'm like old school. If you ain't gonna listen. Obviously, you don't go in and that's your first course of action. Again,
right? But
I haven't even been following it because I just get so tired of like every time I go on Facebook, it's one of these stories every damn time.
Right. Well,
and it's always the cops in the wrong. And sometimes I'm sure they are. Sometimes they probably aren't. In this situation, she had to have had some warnings, right?
5 different times.
Yeah. Then, sorry, the 5th warning, you get snatched up by your skull. That's how it should be. Sorry. The parent, let's be real. You think that parent's disciplining her?
Probably not.
Probably not.
That's why she's acting out.
Yeah. I know for a fact, folks, I did some of that crap. Ooh, I ain't worried about that police officer. My dad would do like 10 times worse. I called my grandma a bad word. I don't even know. I was trying to think of what it translates to in the U.S. because it was in Greece. I don't know what it translates to. Maybe the C word or something.
Oh.
And my grandfather was like, oh, all right, you got a mouth on you now, right? I was like 8 at the time or something. He was like, you wait for your father. They did nothing. You wait for your father. I'll tell you, that was the worst 2 hours of my entire life. And when my dad came home, oh, goddamn, did he deliver. Oh, folks, did he deliver. I'm talking about a metal chair over the back of my head. Over the back of my head. Did I ever call my grandma another word? No.
Probably not, but I think that there's a different way to approach it than that chair over the head.
I learned my lesson.
Jesus, that's
so
awful.
So when you get warnings and all that stuff happens and you still want to act like a punk bitch, sometimes you got to be treated as such. That's all I'm saying.
In the chat real
Yes.
quick, we have, oh gosh, there's a lot going on.
Take your time. It's cool. It's all good.
713 Anita, he was fired today. It's not right. John says that pisses me off. Let a grown-ass man touch my kid. Cop or
your
not.
Your kid's got to behave, though.
Eric FM says, I hope her ass gets expelled. 713 Anita, he was 300 pounds and she was about 100 pounds. And come on, you got to have control. That guy would be dead if it was my kid. I don't need the whole story. Chrissy says, if that chick had gotten up as she was asked to 5 different times, I would have beaten my kid if she disobeyed an officer. He was a little too rough, but had many chances to do as asked.
That's what's interesting, though. Just like in the chat, everybody split. We're splitting here as well because you're saying that he shouldn't have done that. And I'm old school Greek where, you've been warned. At some point, the parents aren't going to discipline you. Something's got to happen.
I'm trying to envision. It's been a while since I've been in like a classroom, but for someone to be like that disruptive, like I can understand how teachers snap or like how people in the classroom snap, because then you got all of these kids now with like their cell phones taking video and you can't like discipline them. I mean, you're not really supposed to as a teacher, but how do you act? Okay, please sit down. Please be quiet. Blah, blah, blah. Like, bitch. Like, what do you do? That's probably why they called the officer in.
Smee saying.
Respect.
Yeah, that's all. I mean,
Yeah.
I just, I don't know, man. I don't know. You're right. Everybody's got a camera phone video now, so it's like that's why it's exhausting for me when I get on Facebook. That's why also I love not to. And this isn't a plug for our website. I really, I hope you do check it out. I really do. But if you don't, you don't. But that's the thing about the website. It's like, whatever. It's our opinion. You're going to disagree with some. You're going to disagree. But we're going to say whatever. Like where at actual work, I wouldn't be allowed to say, oh, I wish you would have snatched her by her hair. Right. When that's my honest opinion. I'm sorry. You've been warned 5 damn times. There is a great video. Man, I wish I knew the title or how to find it. But like on Facebook, they don't even have the titles because people steal other people's work and they just put them on Facebook because they try to get that view. Okay. So it never links back to the original material. But there's a great video on Facebook, right? And there's a guy at the checkout of a grocery store, and there's a mom, and there's like a little, I don't know, I'm bad with kids and ages. It had to have been like 7-year-old.
Toddler or?
No, he was standing and he had the cart. And and he kept just putting it in the back of the dude's feet, right?
Oh,
so you see the guy turn around and warn him, right? The little kid just keeps ramming the guy's feet. Turns around and kicks the cart. Warns him again. Mom, by the way, doesn't do a damn thing. Folks, not a damn thing. So the kid goes back and starts ramming the guy again in line. So this is awesome. This is like probably my favorite thing I've seen on Facebook. The guy turns around, reaches into the kid's basket, pulls out his milk, opens it up, and pours it over the kid's head.
Oh, my God.
Pours it over the kid's head, right? At that point, finally, the mom snatches the kid, and they leave the grocery store without even checking out.
Respect, 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 respect.
What?
Yeah.
Love it. I got to find the original video so we can post that. But, yeah. Anything else in news and do we care?
That's it.
Did you touching the skull? Are you crazy? And do we care is done.
I do have a question.
Yeah, ask away.
So at work this week, we were supposed to sign up, and I kind of got the guilty look about not signing up for a flu shot. And flu shots are in the news lately, and that was something I was going to bring up in News and Do We Care. It's that time of the year, whatever. But I don't personally want to. I don't have to. It's not something that's mandated.
No, but people give you the stink eye. Has that happened to anybody else?
I get the stink eye.
And if you're not in the chat, if you're in the chat, put it in the chat. If you're not in the chat, hashtag PK and DK throughout the week. You can do that as well, and we'll see your comments and put them online. You get the people are like, especially nurses and stuff.
Well, I should see if I can get my friend Melissa, that's the nurse, on, because she said the only reason why she does it is because she has to because of her place of employment.
Well,
they make her.
Because she works in a hospital.
Or else she wouldn't.
They made it do it for us, like for promotional, a few years in a row. And I'm not telling you like 1 year I got sick, so I'm just not going to do the flu shot.
Right.
This happened every single time I got the flu shot. I got like this horrible
this was in Portland, right? Because
yeah.
I think you and I, the exact same 3 years, did the flu shot. It was like mandated by work. And we both got, this is just, again, we're definitely not doctors or nurses by any means, but this is our personal experience.
I'm a doctor. Dr. Love.
Dr. Feelgood.
All right, yeah, all right.
There you go.
But no, I got sick every damn time. And every time they're like, they even came to me and they were like, we'll pay you if you do the flu shot on the air and tell people how good. I'm like, I'm not doing it. If somebody else wants to get sick for that $200 paycheck, by all means do it. I'm not, there's no way in hell.
Yeah, I did forget that they did it on the air so that they could plug it.
Yeah, and then they were trying to pay us for it. I'm like, I'm not every freaking year, man.
I don't think that's illegal.
You know what I'm going through right now? I'm battling with the lawyers. Did I tell you this last week?
No.
The lawyers are saying you can't do it. And I'm like, go fuck yourself.
Okay.
This is my body. You don't tell me what I can and cannot do.
Okay.
There is a dude that's trying to give the gastric bypass.
To you?
To whoever. So please believe your boy came running.
There you go.
Woo! Please believe I went running. I'm like, yo, hold on. Abso-freaking-lutely. Come on, for free?
No.
Hell yeah. So then the
you're
lawyer.
not heavy in the first place.
It doesn't matter. I can get heavy. I can get heavy.
No.
Yo, order some pizza. I can get heavy real quick like that.
2 weeks ago. Now I get your plan.
So the lawyer is like, this has been going on for like 2 weeks now. Haven't I told you this?
No, you have not.
Probably because I thought that you'd say no or something.
And what's happening? You sure know me. PK and DK.
Yeah, baby. I'm still gonna do it though. You know how I roll.
Hell over my dead body.
Why?
No.
Why not?
I said no.
Do you want like a?
What? Go run. Go run.
I have
Down
been
the
running.
Alcohol. Go run. No more drinking for a month straight.
Oh, now no more. Okay.
Try to do that.
Let's see what happens on the weekend when you're like, you're no fun when you don't drink.
Well, that's not my problem. You're the one that's boring. Pep it up.
Okay. Speaking of drinking, we have the Halloween drinks that he's going to teach you how to make. Also, do you want to get into, because we have to get into our different segments. Do you want to go first? Or I probably should go first.
Go ahead.
Do you have some stuff you want to talk about as I go change into my outfit?
Oh
Folks,
my
let me
God.
just fill everybody in. If you're podcasting, you're going to have to come back to the show and watch it at some points on YouTube. It's on thedailyf.com. We've got 2 different outfits. I'm going to get into my segment. We both do segments that are like 15 minutes at this point. I'm going to get into my outfit first.
Okay.
You don't know what your outfit is yet. I'm going to give
true.
you that here when we get to your segment.
Okay.
So I need about 5 minutes of you hosting this bitch
great.
on your own.
Perfect. I'm going to make a drink.
All right. 5 minutes. Can you do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right. So this drink, can I stand up or do I have to sit?
You can do whatever you want. Suck it in. Suck it in, Tubby.
Oh, rude. So this drink that I'm going to make is called the pumpkin pie. And it's pretty simple drink. All you need is the rum chata. You need vanilla vodka, some cinnamon, and then it asks for some pumpkin pie syrup or some crap like that. I don't have it, but I did have from last Thanksgiving pumpkin pie pure. I don't know, something in a can. So we're gonna try that. All right. So in the mixer, we're going to do 1 shot of vanilla vodka, which looks like, I don't know, I think you count to like one. All right. And then you do 2 parts of the real rum chata. Delicious. 1, 2. All right. And then you're supposed to do 3 tablespoons of pumpkin pie puree. Now, don't worry. I looked at the expiration date, and it says it doesn't expire till 2017. So that's good to know. You can buy pumpkin pie in a can. Oh, yum. Ugh, I'm disgusting. Ew. That's gross. All right. Excuse me. I got it on my teeth. All right. And since for some reason the last time we used the shaker, we lost the top. So I'm going to do it old school. Oh my God, this is awful. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. That tastes like baby food. All right, and then I'm supposed to strain it, which is terrible because I don't even have a strainer. But, all right. So again, we're making, it's called Tipsy. I don't know, bartender something, not doing anything right. So then we're going to strain it. I don't have a strainer, so we're just gonna. All right. I don't think ice cubes are supposed to be in it. Take them out. This is the worst segment ever. All right, drunk people bartending. And it's so smart to do it right around all of like the equipment. That's probably a lot of money that PK probably would kill me for if he saw what I was doing. All right, so we stir it up. Perfect. And then to top it off, you're going to add some cinnamon. So again, to confirm, we got some rum chata, vanilla vodka, some pumpkin puree, and then a dash of cinnamon. All right. Yes. And that's how you make your pumpkin pie martini. Yay. Taste it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. What the hell are you? PK is attempting to put it in his mouth. Oh my God. So PK currently ran back in the studio for use all that are podcasting with a helmet, a JJ jersey, some stuff around his arm, and boxer shorts. Looks very sexy. So again, it's rum chata, vanilla vodka. What do you think?
Yeah. I think that,
What?
I think that's,
The hell are you?
I almost did a black voice. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. I think that's very nice, and that in fact makes me think of all the good things I'd like to do. I'd like to do a lot of good things, and that's what that makes me think of. Makes me think of all the good things. It also makes me think about how much I want to work on my biceps, and with my tape, and how much better I should have worked on an outfit. That's what it makes me think of. Yes, and
Okay.
yeah, and how much I love my mom. I love you, mom. Mom, you're the fucking. I don't curse. You're the best, mom. You're the best.
JJ.
Yes.
Could you taste the pumpkin and the pumpkin spice martini?
In fact, I can. In fact, I'm glad you asked that. DK. I love the pumpkin. The pumpkin makes me think of all the charitable things that I'd like to do at MD Anderson or whatever the hospital is called. That's what I would like to do with pumpkins. I'd like to give pumpkins to all the kids in the world when I'm not playing the game. That's what I'd love. When we're not winning on the field.
All right.
You know, on the field we're mean. God damn it, we're mean on the field. But off the field, yes.
Lewis in the chat says you're not JJ.
Lewis, I would normally go tell you to go fuck yourself at this point, but being that we're not on the field, I'd like to say that I appreciate your comments, and that's fine. That's fine. You could think that all you want. You're still my buddy.
All right.
I still love you. Yes. What else? What else is happening here?
Ooh, it's strong.
I was gonna get to be fair, I was gonna get a muscle suit to go underneath this, but I ran out of money on your outfit, which was $60-some, by the way, which I like to spend on you because I like to do nice things. So
thank you.
I wish I could put my headphones in so I could hear stuff now, but this helmet's very, very tight on my head. In fact,
can you show off your Texans helmet? Look how beautiful. Yes.
Yes.
Very nice.
I won this helmet, by the way, at an auction, not by putting my name in the bowl 50-some times. I definitely didn't do that because that would be wrong, and we don't do wrong things.
Ew.
Always do the right thing is what I'm saying.
This tastes like
What does that taste like?
shit.
That's interesting. Shit. It tastes like shit. I don't know how to spin shit into something good. I was trying to think of something, but I've got nothing. What else? Anything else in the chat happening right there? I don't know how to squeeze my headphones in here. I'd like to be able to do that, but
Here, I can put him in for you.
I don't think so. I'm gonna try to take. Yeah. Fuck.
Ow. Your hand's stuck.
Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh, stop it. Seriously, there's nobody that fucking really has a head this small.
Oh my God, your face is so red.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh, my ear. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, what do I do? Do I get peanut butter?
No, why would you? What? Ow. Fuck. Why? God damn it. Ow. Fuck. I got it. Oh.
You're so lucky.
Oh.
I'm just about to get the oil.
Nobody has a head this skinny, by the way. And this is supposed to be like an official Texans worn helmet by Matt Saw. Yeah. The only one I had, folks. The only one I had. I ran out of time already. I had to do what I had to make do with what I have. Oh. I pulled it up pretty good, though, huh?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, you're lucky because I was going to put some oil on your...
Yeah, what'd you say
head.
Peanut butter? For what reason peanut butter?
Peanut butter made things like smooth.
Oh, okay. All right. Also, 713 neither. That's what happens when your dad hits you over the head with a steel chair. That's great. There you go. That really hurt, man. That thing is no joke.
Oh.
Do they really have heads that small?
I don't think so. That's why I refused to put that helmet ever on my head. I was like, I'm not wearing that. It's going to get stuck. I told you that last night.
I did. Is Smee still in the chat? I wonder if we could have him call in, or maybe we can call him. Yo, call my cell phone real quick, because I wanna handle your story in the point counterpoint real quick in my segment, since we're going to my segment, and then we'll go into Denise's. While we try to get Smee's on, a couple of other things I wanted to cover. The WTF stories of the week, if you will. Let's hear this.
Now it's time. What the A look at today's most bizarre moments in the world of news. What the starts now. What the
A couple WTF stories. The big one being Something Wicked, man. What the F happened with Something Wicked? Come a little closer, What happened?
It rains.
Do you want to talk about...
When it rains, it pours in Houston, my friends.
You have to understand, like, have you ever, I'm just asking you, if you're in your car right now, you're listening to it later, you're watching this later on or what have you, ask yourself this. You don't even need to answer it. All right, we got Ilya on here as well. You don't even need to answer it, but ask yourself about like a weekend that really derailed. I bet you we can top your story. Whatever happened to you, I bet you we can top it. It's coming up in just a few. Ilya, you there?
I'm here.
There you are, buddy. There you are. You are tonight's point counterpoint.
PK. Point. Counterpoint.
The point counterpoint being
I vote.
your truck was broken into middle of the night. We were talking about it, and you said that if you would have heard them break into your truck, you would have started just following them down the street with your 9 out.
Well, the first time I almost got him.
Yeah.
About a year ago, I came back from the ranch and I didn't even put my guns and stuff away yet. They were just laying right next to my bed, and so I heard my truck, the alarm going off. I threw open my bedroom windows. I looked outside, and sure enough, there's somebody like sitting in my truck. My headlights flashing and stuff. And so I grabbed my pistol. I ran downstairs. And as soon as I got
Let me
outside,
stop you right
like,
there. Let me stop you right there. Like, luckily they got away, and we're going to finish the story. But, like, what was going through your head at that point, at that precise second?
Rage.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I just saw red. I can't help it. I just saw red, and I was like, "Fuck you! You're dying. You picked the wrong truck."
That's what I'm saying. As a buddy of yours, I am concerned that this will happen again. This is the second time it happened this week. I'm concerned this is going to happen again. You're going to end up killing somebody, and then I'm going to have to visit you through the glass.
I think I'll be okay with Texas law. But really, like, I think I'm just going to go for the bottom leg, type thing, like arms and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it works like that. I think when you shoot to kill. Like, you can't just, like, peg them in the leg and it's all good, because I think the bullet, like, can still, like, hit an artery or what happens. So you don't shoot unless you're trying to kill somebody.
You're right. I'd be okay with them dying, though.
Right. That's what I'm saying, though, bro. Bro, you're going to end up in jail. Like, you have to, like, calm down. I understand it. Look, it's your truck. I get it. How much was the repairs, by the way? What did that come out to?
Well, I don't have the quote on this one yet. Last year it was like $700 something. This year I'm guessing it'll probably be about $700 something. But I mean, that truck is not even worth $6,000, and it's just sitting there getting broken into, and it's surrounded by all these other cars. Like, leave it alone. Why are you messing with my truck? There's all these nice trucks everywhere. There's shitty cars everywhere, but you keep hitting my truck again and again.
I think it's because they were trying to use it to ram it into or do a robbery or something. I'm telling you, there weren't because you said you had Ray-Bans in there that they didn't take anything. So I'm guarantee you they were trying to take the truck so they could do some savagery, as these savages, these animals of the streets in Houston do, and then they were gonna just ditch it somewhere.
Well, I would not have appreciated that.
Wow.
But I'm totally fine with shooting a motherfucker. I'm okay with killing him. So I can live behind the glass if I shoot them because they're stealing my stuff, but I'll teach them a lesson about stealing other people's stuff. I hate it. Like, why are you touching my stuff? It's not your stuff.
Right.
Yeah, no, and I couldn't agree with you more. And look, I got a gun. They come in here. I'm shooting them. I get that. But I guess the only thing I'm saying is if you come running out of your front door and you start blasting off.
And you're on, like, public street. Like, I don't know the rules, but is that...
You'll end up in jail. That's my point. Whether you're right or wrong.
No, you're good.
No, you're not good. How are you good?
Because it extends the castle doctrine or law or whatever it's called. It goes from your house and your vehicle is part of your castle and in between. And so if somebody's messing with your truck and you go outside, especially if it's dark outside and you can't tell if they have a weapon of any sort, and you think that you're in danger and they're looting your stuff out of your truck that is your property, you totally can kill them and you'll be fine.
I've got in the chat, Christy saying it's a truck, it's a thing. I'd value my freedom and ability to own a gun more than a $6,000 truck. John is saying in Texas there's no justification for shooting to maim. Maim? Is that like injuring him? There isn't any place else I know that does that either. I don't know how that works because I think that there has been some cases to where, like, actually, I'll take that back. Every case that I know of that they were trying to steal a car, the person was in the car and then they shot him and then they got off. I don't think you can, like, seriously, come barging out of your front door. Which, again, I wouldn't blame because I get it. I understand the rage.
You're in rage, yes.
But that's what concerns me because I could see him. You know how Smeeze goes from 0 to 100 in like 2 seconds. Could you imagine him if somebody's breaking into the truck?
No.
I'm surprised you didn't blast off through the window, man.
No, here's the funny thing. I swear to God, yesterday I was in my bathroom and I opened the window, over like the tub, and I was like, I can see the truck from here, and I was like, damn it, dude, I totally should have just started shooting through the window because I bet I could have hit one of them.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do it.
As your friend.
I'm not making it up, too. I swear to God, I had that thought, and I stood there, and I was like, that's a pretty good line, and there's 20 bullets fit in the gun, and I was like, one of them has to be close at least, or scare the shit out of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that concerns me. I don't want to see you, and not just because you're like the only person besides Big Boy Northwest that contributes to the website, but because you're my buddy, bro. So,
well, I appreciate the concern, but if it happens a third time, then it was meant to be.
All right. So, and that's the point counterpoint. Hey, man, thanks for taking the time. Appreciate it.
You bet.
All right, vote online, folks.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. Online now at www.pkanddk.com.
Let me go back to, remember when I was asking you, like, think of a weekend that derailed? Think about that. Have you ever had something you were planning on, something fun, something exciting, it just didn't pan out? I bet you we got you topped. In fact, if we don't, I want you to, at some point this week, whether you see this in, like, I don't care if you see this in 6 months or 2 years from now, things are up there. People see them whenever, Send me your story of how you beat our weekend to make me feel better, because I still feel like complete garbage, like ass. So much work went into lining this up. So much damn work went into lining up something wicked. To have just, a hurricane? A hurricane came through here?
Well,
what are the odds? Somebody tell me what the odds are that it's perfectly sunny on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. A motherfucking hurricane hits on Saturday, Sunday, and it's sunny on Monday. What are the odds? What are the odds? You know what that is? That's Jesus giving me the middle finger from up above. Take that. Take that, motherfucker.
Sure that's exactly what he said.
Take that, bitch. So let me fill you in. So Something Wicked is an EDM fest. Whether you like EDM music or not, that's not the point, right? Big time acts. And this was presented like months ago. And I knew, I was like, man, I love EDM stuff. We have little dance parties here.
Absolutely.
So we lined it up. When we had this meeting about this festival, I was like, look, I'd love to do all kinds of stuff with them. Put me in touch. Whatever we need to do, let's do it, right? So long story short, we had planned on doing a full-blown broadcast. I'm talking about from 4 to midnight, and then from like 4 p.m. on Sunday to 10 p.m., right? We had interviews lined up. Watch this video. This was our intro video that never saw the day of light because the goddamn hurricane.
From Sam Houston Race Park in Houston, Texas, it's the 2015 Something Wicked Music Festival with interviews by Above and Beyond, DJ Snake, Jack U, Steve Aoki, The Chainsmokers, W&W, Benny Benassi, Gore, Audion, Cash Cash. Live at the 2015 Something Wicked Music Festival. The party of the year starts now.
Something wicked is brewing.
Party of the weekend. My ass starts now.
Aww.
This was our digs that I had lined up, right? We were gonna set up in there the cameras. We had all those interviews. We were gonna have. Listen to this. This is gonna be awesome. First, we were gonna give tickets, and please believe who was first on my list to get the tickets. You guys, obviously, right? But on Saturday, we were gonna hook everybody up for Sunday to come hang out with us. So that was part of the plan. The other part of the plan was to grab random people. I gotta give credit to Smeeze. Grab random people, bring them into our little RV thingy that you just saw.
We got a trailer.
And how awesome would this have been? Right? Because you saw those big names that were going to just drop by, like do an interview, just hanging out. We're going to bring him in for 20 minutes. If like Steve Aoki came in that 20 minutes, you get to stay. If your 20 minutes is up, get the F out. Steve Aoki comes in at like 20 minutes and 5 seconds, you're still out.
Oh.
Dude, we were going to have so much fun. The whole thing was going to be live. We were trying to do all this stuff for you. We had everything lined up. In fact, on Friday, I had some friends into town that were doing a party, right? They were doing a party on the 4th floor of this building. I went down there for how long?
10 minutes tops.
Came back up because I was up until like 4 in the morning editing, making that stuff. all kinds of things, wanting it to be perfect. We get to Saturday. I'm excited. I'm talking to Smeeze on the phone. We're getting outfits. He's got like a bag full of stuff at the Walmart. Excited. Like, first time I got to hit it with you excited.
Yes.
You like how I did that in, though? I said we hit it with you, though. You son.
Sure.
That's how excited. And then what? Oh, yeah, it's been canceled. It's been canceled. They canceled it. Like, how does that happen? I mean, I know how it happens, but what are the odds?
Right.
What are the odds the whole motherfucking year? This thing comes during those 2 days. It couldn't be one of those 2 days.
And it couldn't be like the weekend prior or this weekend, Halloween.
Could have been Saturday, maybe like Friday, Saturday, like it cleaned up by Sunday. Like, again, Monday was beautiful.
It was.
Monday, this is the thing that really fucked my world up. Monday, I'm looking outside the window and I see blue skies and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. What are the odds? So that was pretty much our weekend from Something Wicked. So I ended up just setting everything up in the living room instead of that fancy trailer.
I mean, it looks great. There's just a lot of wires. But
Interviews by nobody. Interviews by nobody.
Interviews by me.
I'm at the bar drinking my sorrows away. This is. I'm at the bar and she's like, "Okay, I'm at the house. I'm gonna meet you at the bar." And I'm just like, "Fuck, man. All right, come on."
Aww.
And then I'm checking like because I figured I had all this stuff moved out of here. We were ready to broadcast. I'm like, let me at least like broadcast a big ass storm. Gonna be a big motherfucking storm. Tornadoes, I'm thinking, lightning and stuff.
They had like tornado warnings, flood warnings, all these warnings.
Slow rain, that's it. That's all it was. Slow rain. It wasn't even impressive. Yes, some areas flooded, but slow rain.
Right.
The only highlight, and I mean the only highlight was when she's like, "Okay, I'm at the home to change. I'll meet you at the bar." And I'm like, "All right, let me check the live cams. Let me see if the live cams are still up." And I see you walking into the house, realizing that I had that set up because you had no idea how to set all that up.
I had no clue. BK had like studio like bright lights that were like 3 feet by 3. Okay, maybe that's like
no, they're big. They're big lights.
Huge, like newsroom lights that you would see like at like the news station.
Let me walk you through these pictures. If you're podcasting, just go to like 56 minutes in. You'll be able to see it. The first one is DK walking in with all the lights, and she's like, "What the fuck?" Isn't that what went through your mind?
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, it's so bright."
I could tell that's what went through your mind. The second one is like, okay, she's fixing her hair. She starts taking selfies. Then she goes and makes some drinks and come back. Now she's dancing on camera with the drink. Then she goes gangsta on us with a hoodie up.
Gosh.
She continued to pose. I mean, I got to respect you.
I was having fun.
You got to make the most out of
I
it.
was trying to give like the people who are watching a show. I don't know if anybody was. Apparently you got a show.
I got a little bit of a show.
Yeah.
You know what I was wondering? I wonder if it's my fault. I really do, because I once again, give me a second. Let me see if I can bring it up on the dailyf.com. I once again not predicted, but I was predicting, I guess, I was mocking the rain. Remember when I predicted the whole Astros thing and everything fell apart?
Yes, you are terrible.
I wonder if that's what happened, because I said something to the effect of on Friday, rain, what rain? And I'll bring up the post in just a few minutes, right? And then I kid you not, that post has haunted me to this day. I mean, you'll never not. Here it is. Here it is right here. Let me bring up the one. This is my answer to this is the post is called this. This is my answer to anybody asking me about the weather this weekend, right? Weather, what weather? And I had a picture up.
Honey.
I had a picture up of me saying, "Yeah, right."
God.
Weather, what weather? And then I posted a song. That's all. I just posted.
Ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
All right. Well, I was trying to get there's no radio-friendly version to that song, so I ain't worried about nothing is all I needed. And then I said, no cause for alarm. It doesn't even look that bad. Sun, rain, whatever. You'll find me at Something Wicked turned up.
Oh. God, you're bad news. I don't even want you to mention one thing about what we're going to be doing in like 5 days.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We're going to get like stuck on the island or something and eat our own urine or whatever. We're going to be stuck on the cruise ship.
Ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
Okay.
I worry about nothing. Come on. Am I really? Please strand me on a tropical island. I would love that. Do you want to go put your outfit on and then I'll finish up some WTF stories?
Sure.
All right. Oh, you need your outfit?
Correct.
It's in the kitchen. You'll find it. I put it right out for you.
Thanks.
All right.
Do I need to clear off my Minnie Mouse outfit? I thought this was pretty adorable.
No, I'm very excited.
Look,
I got you an outfit.
Look at me. I got like in the mood for Disney. I'm so excited.
That's so awesome. Go change quickly. Oh, quickly. And what is going on? So this skull thing is still not. I don't want to dip my. See, like every time I pull it out. Oh, shit. I don't want to touch it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just put it on. What do you mean you've had it in the past? You welcome. How about a little appreciation? Like, thank you for getting me an outfit. Kiki, down. All right. By the way, WTF stories. Let me wrap some of these up. WTF, of course, is the stories of the week that we're like, what the F? Just like Something Wicked being canceled. My predictions, what the F? The Snapchat idiot. Have you guys seen this? Let me bring this up here. On thedailyf.com, there's this chick that I have to almost wonder if this is legit or not. But there's this chick that sent a Snapchat picture. Here it is right here. She sent a Snapchat picture to her guy. Didn't really look through the Snapchat to see that there was a guy's boots there underneath the desk in the hotel, which is kind of like, you know, this is also what I said. Hang on, let me bring the camera back to me. This is also what I said when it came to my actual post. If you being a hoe, you have to like kind of proof your picture before you send it. It's like a spell check. You don't just send a picture. That's why I kind of find this a little mysterious, if you will. But this is the first Snapchat. If you can't see it on podcasting, it's just her in her hotel room saying, hotel room, going to sleep soon. And then one more before bed. And in the corner again, you see the dude's shoes. You see him right there at the bottom, right? And old boy responds with, who's in your hotel room? She says, what are you talking about? I set my camera on a timer. This is how stupid I am. It didn't even hit me that you obviously have to take your own Snapchat until somebody mentioned it on Facebook. I had no idea. Like, I don't know how I spaced out on that because he's not taking her own picture. Then all the boys said, stop lying, Chelsea. I know you're not alone in the hotel room. Yes, I am. I swear, baby, you know I would never cheat. That's why there are effing boots, men's boots, in the second Snapchat. Can't go through this again. I'm calling the lawyer. Oh, boy, if you went through this the first time, that is your bad for sticking it out. That's all I'm going to say on that. You can check out that Snapchat online at thedailyf.com. Also, there's a story I put up right before, I think it was like around 3:30 of the kid that's burning up his tuition in the name of art. You could check that out. I had to black out on that. Ooh, did I have to black out on that story? Black the F out on that story. Maybe you agree, maybe you disagree. Check it out. The blimp. My friend texted me. I had no idea. Some dude lost a military blimp. I don't even know how that. Does anybody know in the chat? Do you know like how they lost that blimp? Because I saw the story and I was thinking to myself, how the F does somebody lose it? That would be a PK move if I wanted to quit in fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like I hated my boss or something. Fuck this blimp. Whoosh. But like if you did that by mistake. Oh, by the way, here comes DK. Looking fine. You look good. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Supergirl. Don't be shy, Supergirl. You look good.
Hi.
Now you can do your flying thing.
Oh.
See, do you see what I did? Did I choose the good size or what?
Yeah, it's fine. I gotta wear tights with it or else you can see my ass.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's yeah, you look good. You look good.
Sure.
See, do you see what I did? Are you appreciating what I did?
No.
Are you appreciating what I did here?
You got some smoke.
Yeah, no, I got it working. I don't know how the skull got work. Yeah, it's underwater again. I don't know what the hell. Like, I swear to God, this might.
Did you drink your pumpkin pie martini?
Yeah, that was really fucking good. Did you
Ooh,
have another one to make or no?
Yeah, I got more to make, but I got more in here.
Yeah, give me that. Did you see what I did?
No.
Did you see what I did?
No. Do you want?
Yeah, pour it. Where? Oh, yeah. Here, let me bring this. I'm kind of proud of myself on this because if you guys were going to the Daily F earlier in the week, then you probably saw this post. DK hating on my plans of watching Supergirl premiere last night. Mm-hmm. Pantless, right?
Pantless. Isn't that creepy?
Telling me he ain't fine. So I dressed up as your boy, JJ.
Oh my God.
What?
Go on.
And then, I dressed you up as...
Okay, no offense, but you don't look anything like JJ.
What? Oh, no offense. You look nothing like the Supergirl chick.
Really?
Nothing. No offense, you don't look nothing.
The exact same.
No, you don't.
Do it side by side.
Oh, okay.
You do a side by side of you and JJ, and do a side. Here, pull me up next to her.
I'm sorry I didn't get the blonde hairspray. I will if you want.
Hairspray.
I mean, besides, look, I did the plastic tape on the arm. What? What?
Okay, in the chat, this is our new point counterpoint. Who looks more like their costume? DK as Supergirl,
No.
or PK
No.
as JJ?
No, we don't need to do that. That's not.
Right.
How about the effort that I went into being your fantasy?
Oh, God. What effort? I bought you the jersey. You have the underwear that I bought you.
What?
You put, like, black under your eyes.
Yeah, I had to buy this black bitch. I had to buy this at Party Boy.
And then the hell
I bought you that.
The hell I got stuck on your head. That's not sexy.
You can wear that at Disney if you like. Oh, man. That's nice. Oh, see, you like it. See, you can't give me this crap. You like it.
It does feel soft.
All right. Yes.
Superwoman.
Yeah.
Girl.
By the way,
No, John.
I'm not going to tell you.
No, John.
I will not, fellas, tell you to Google her name and followed by the fappening. I will not tell you that. I will not say that.
I'll be honest.
I will not tell you to Google that because some nasty crap is going to come up.
Oh, my God.
I will not tell you to do that unless you want to.
Just drink your martini.
Yes, thank you very much. Let's go. Wait, I have to switch it over to your segment now.
I don't know if I have one.
Yeah, you do.
Honey, you can't even see the light. This whole time, you can't see it, by the way.
The light's not working now.
Well, good, because...
Well, no, during your segment, you wanted to talk smack about the Chinese buffet that we went to.
Oh, no, I didn't want to talk smack. I don't want to upset any feelings.
We've got your, you had some Halloween jokes you said you were going to bring into the table.
Yeah, no.
And you were going to make another Halloween drink, or no? Are you done with the drinks?
No, I can definitely make another Halloween cocktail.
Go for it. I'm going to finish this one.
Do you have the recipe, or am I just... I can make it up again.
Is it? I thought it was yours. Isn't it yours?
Yeah. How do I get all this stuff? Do I just stand up in the corner?
What? Wait, hold on. Walk me through this process. What do you need for this second Halloween drink?
Everything that's everywhere in front of where we are.
Well, I can hand you the vodka. What else do you need?
Okay.
Do you need the peeps?
I definitely need the peeps.
I don't like peeps.
I don't care if you like them or not.
Okay. Well, walk us through this. What is this drink?
Right,
what are you making?
This drink is called.
And this is this something people can make at the house?
Brain hemorrhage. Absolutely.
Okay.
But it's like a cute one. So it utilizes these adorable peeps.
Is it one of these two drinks that you sent me pictures of?
Yeah.
Which one? Is it the eyeball?
Yeah, without the eyeball.
Oh, it's the eyeball drink. With no eyeballs?
Right.
Oh, that's the simplest. Okay, so you can't open up the wrapper, folks. Supergirl has...
I got it.
The wrapper got her ass.
All right. So if you can please give me 2 straws.
I got you. God damn, that pumpkin thing. Whatever she made, the pumpkin thing she made, y'all make that. That's some good stuff right there. So I don't know how the instructions were.
This is going to be like a fun, like you can do it with your kids or you can do it with your spouse. PK, hold the straw.
God damn, I look like a little JJ. I mean, I got to work a little more, but fuck it.
All right.
What happens?
So what you're going to do is you're going to put the straw in the peep. So you're going to, no, you're not going to eat it yet.
Okay, so you put the straw through the peep. Is that what you're saying? All right, now what else? Come on, keep it going. What else?
Right.
While you do that, I got top signs. You're at a lame Halloween house. I kind of wanted to go through this list as well.
No, is this for me?
What? No? Top signs. You're at a lame Halloween house. Let me know if you agree or disagree with these as you do that. Walk me through the recipes. I do these signs.
All right. So then I need my 2 glasses.
All right.
Definitely need a bar cart here.
Yeah, that pumpkin is like legit. Is there any more of that?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have to kill that. Top signs. You're at a lame Halloween house. The wailing of tortured spirits you hear is actually Texans fans. There you go. That's not fog you're walking through. It's an old lady blowing smoke from her camels through a box fan. Top signs you're at a lame Halloween haunted house. The guy working the door looks suspiciously like Jared Fogle. There you go. You just realize people stumbling around, mumbling incoherently aren't zombies as much as meth heads. That's an awesome haunted house. I'm not sure how I got on this list. Hipsters already there to turn it over and raise the rent. There you go. The music is very scary. It's actually a continuous loop of Justin Bieber, and the loudest screaming is coming from a room where the werewolf is getting a Brazilian. Oh yeah, you know about that. You know about that, though.
Well, PK.
What's the next thing on your list? What are you doing?
Okay, then you need to put 1 ounce of vodka.
All right. Put the ounce of vodka in there.
Okay. I'm just nervous to do it over all of this equipment.
Yeah. Do it over my phone.
Okay.
I thought it was just Sprite and vodka.
Oh, no. This is supposed to be kid friendly, so don't put the vodka if you're making it for kids. Obviously. And then you put your Sprite in.
All right.
So currently we have a vodka and
Sprite drink. This is the worst bartending segment we've done to date. And we've had some pretty bad ones under our belt. So we've got vodka and Sprite right here.
And then to make it look like scary green, like eerie green, you put in some
Nerds.
And they're just green nerds.
That's you got to be kidding me. I'm curious because you said, if you're making it for kids, don't put the vodka in.
Right.
So are you just giving them a glass of ice and Sprite?
And then you put in a crazy spider.
So you're putting in unwashed plastic spiders in the drink, and then you have, that's it?
Don't forget your straw.
I love how you're not saying anything because you know how shitty this is. This is almost as bad as my costume is, folks. That's how bad. This is almost as bad as my costume.
Just wait a little bit till like the nerds start like getting their color in the drink.
Okay, I'm gonna put that then right up here, and then we'll see if. Why don't you just put food coloring or something in there? By the way, I'm probably not gonna get to it because I don't have time. But I did have it's a simple way to make fake blood that you don't have to go out and buy it. And like your kids, if you have kids, you can do it with them. And then I'll post it tomorrow morning on thedailyf.com. No, I don't really like those things. I'll post it online for you, but it's like 3 ingredients that I got. It's food coloring, it's like sugar, cocoa, and water, and that's it. And you can make like the fake blood from, for Halloween instead of having to go out and buy it. So again, check out the Daily F tomorrow. I'll put it on there. You didn't want to talk about the Chinese buffet and how crappy that was?
I mean, we did go to our first Chinese buffet.
If anybody knows of a good one in town, will you please let us know? Somebody's got to know. Somebody in Houston's got to have a go-to Chinese buffet spot that we can hit up. Because we went to this one, like, horrible. Dude, I had to go blow up the bathroom before. Like, I couldn't even pay.
That's disgusting.
I couldn't even pay.
No, that's why, like, you're like, here's my car, just pay for it. Let's go. My God.
Yeah, and then y'all bitches left. Waited out for me in the car. You know how embarrassing that is? You can't be doing that.
What do you mean?
You just wait in the lobby. Obviously, I'm not feeling good, and y'all just like left me or whatever.
We pulled the truck around because it was raining.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody knows of like a decent spot in town to hit up, because like here's what happens: we go out, we get drunk, and instead of interviewing Diplo, we end up going to Chinese buffets, and
that was instead of Diplo, Jack U.
Steve
Aoki,
we ended up at a Chinese buffet.
I mean, we know how to turn up.
Yeah, at a Chinese buffet.
Correct. They didn't even have any alcohol. That's what got me. If it had like a beer, at least a house beer, Shanghai, Tsingtao.
Your drink is turning a little green.
I know. It looks like it. I know. I told you. It's turning a little.
And this bitch is smoking, so I think we're pretty good. We've got things happening here. We've got things happening finally.
Cheers.
Cheers. I don't want to taste that. I'll have the pumpkin one. The pumpkin one is money.
Try the drink. I made it for you.
It's Sprite and vodka. What's in the pumpkin drink? Tell me, fill me back in.
Okay, so in the pumpkin drink, we had 1 shot of vanilla vodka, 2 shots of rum chata, and then 3 teaspoons of pumpkin pie mix.
Did you make this last year?
I might have.
Are you recycling our stuff?
I mean, that might be why I had all the ingredients, but I love it.
So now we're having year-old ingredients.
No. The difference is last year I did not use the pumpkin puree.
Okay.
But I did buy it last year. We just didn't use it. So it might be expired. But as long as it tastes good.
Drunk People Bartending says John in the chat. Brain hemorrhage from Eric FM.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
The drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think that you need it. Are you sure this is supposed to be the green one?
Oh my God, look at the straw. Cool, look at the...
Fucking Christ. There's a lot of technology in here. You please, for the love of God. I got to tell you, before we get back.
Look at it. Do we get it again?
So next week, I got to tell you, follow us on Twitter and Facebook because it's going to be like a last minute call or what have you. But we're going to try to do the show from the road. If we can pull it together, we'll upload something for you. So either way, you have something. Just like, just monitor thedailyf.com. Also, I'm going to be gone, obviously, next week. So Smeeze is going to be handling the posts on thedailyf.com. I also got some other people that are contributing now, and I'm trying to get some people ready to do that as well. If you guys would like to write for thedailyf.com, send me like a little note and what have you, and I swear to God, I'm going to get you ramp up as well. But next week, probably a little on the slower side, but like I said, Smeeze is going to be holding it down, and definitely keep a lookout for it, because I think we're going to be able to do the show from the road, so that should be a lot of fun. If not, we'll do a show and upload it. So, but I'd like to do it. I like to do the live shows.
Absolutely.
Because you can't take anything back. So when you're an idiot like that and you spill stuff everywhere, there's no editing. It's online, baby. It is online. Let's go back in the day right now.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
Frank Ocean is 28, R&B star.
You forgot the openly gay part.
Correct.
All right.
Drake is 29, superstar rapper who got his start as an actor in Degrassi? Whatever.
Degrassi.
The Next Generation.
Uh-oh.
Ciara is 30.
Ciara is 30 and she's dating who? Let's see if you know. Oh, don't be stupid. Who's Ciara dating?
I don't know.
Russell Wilson.
Oh.
Come on now. And she says she's not going to have sex with him until they get married.
Oh, good for her.
Which is why the Seahawks has been sucking ass this time around.
Oh, okay.
Keep it moving.
Katy Perry is 31, one of many ladies who've enjoyed the know-it-all talents of John Mayer. She also sings or something.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. Kelly Osbourne, 31 as well. Ozzy Osbourne's daughter. And
Otherwise, John Mayer has gone down on Katy Perry is what I was trying to say there. Tricky.
Okay.
You want me to do Tanya James?
Yeah,
32.
please. Go right
Starring
on
200
ahead.
fine films, including Money Hole, Two Chicks, Same Time, Chew. That's it.
All right.
Monica.
35, young urban. What are all these words? I don't even know, honey.
He knows he's like an entrepreneur, but Stephanie Rage is 51. 164 fine films, including Very Dirty Dancing and Days of Our Wives. You want to go Ryan Reynolds?
Oh, yes.
Then go Ryan Reynolds. It's right there.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
The computer's shaking.
Well, don't worry about the computer. Let's concentrate on the show,
Ryan
please.
Reynolds is 39. Green
Jesus
Lantern star
Christ.
who has 60% abs. Blake Lively gets to nail him anytime she wants to. She's my girl.
Yep.
Yep.
He's jumping into the superhero movie next year in Deadpool. Why don't you just stop reading stuff?
Because I can't tell what it reads. I need my glasses.
It's 5 feet away from you. How can you possibly not be able to read that?
I'm Clark Kent. Hold on.
All
All
right.
right. Much better.
I don't have any pictures of Supergirl with glasses on. Oh, you have to have glasses on too. All right, from now on, when you don't have the suit on, you have to have your glasses on.
Oh, okay.
Yes, fantasy's coming alive.
Oh, God, you're a freak. So we're going to move on to Jesse Tyler Ferguson is 40, Modern Family. He's gay also in real life. Joaquin Phoenix is 41. Matrix 4, Jasmine St. Clair is 43. She's most infamous for the world's biggest gangbang #2, in which she had sex with 350 guys in one day to set a new gangbang record.
That's right.
What
That's
a
right.
whore.
Respect the gangbang record.
There you go.
We have Julia Roberts is 48. Carlos Mencia is also 48.
You can skip over Keisha. She's also done 23 fine films. You want to go to, let me do Sam Raimi,
Yes.
56, legendary director, Evil Dead flick, Spider-Man trilogy, and of course, what show?
I don't know.
What show? Come on now. What's the F out of it?
Me?
Mr. Robot. He's the creator.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Bill Gates. This is pretty interesting. You want to do Bill Gates?
Yes, Bill Gates is 60. His home covers about 66,000 square feet. All of the floors are heated, including the driveway. The swimming pool has massive speakers in it, so you can hear your favorite music underwater. His wife's clothes are hung over a revolving dry cleaner type rack stretching 42 feet. The rare paintings hung in his home are worth over $100 million by themselves.
How
That
crazy is that?
That is crazy.
How do you say the next guy's name?
Pele.
Pele, there you go, 75.
Yes, the greatest soccer player of all time. Not bad for a ghetto kid whose first soccer ball was a grapefruit.
And
then Christopher Lloyd is 77. Doc Brown from
Back to the Future, which you
just watched.
never saw. 1836, Sam Houston was the first president of
Houston.
Texas.
Yes.
After failing 7 times in previous business ventures, Ronald H. Macy's opened a...
Macy's, obviously.
All right, there you go. 1910, Blanche Scott became the first woman to... 1910, first woman to...
Fly an airplane.
You read it. Quit
Yeah.
reading it. First child born on an airplane was delivered over
Antarctica.
Miami. Why would a plane be over Antarctica? Why? Chester Carlton patented his strange invention. It's something, a wacky gadget that would make copies called the
Copier.
Xerox machine.
Close.
People laughed at him, and then he went on and made an estimated $100 million. Dirty Dancing came out. We were listening in 1987 to what song from Dirty Dancing? Time of My Life.
I had the time of my life.
19
And I owe it all to you. Dum, dum, dum.
90, we were listening to Janet Jackson's Black
Mamba.
Number 5. How'd you know that?
That's not.
No, not at all. Black Cat, stupid. First U.S. death resulting from bungee jumping occurred over Paris, California.
Oh.
Old boy fell 60 feet to his death. 1992, Quentin Tarantino's. We were watching The Reservoir.
Black.
The Reservoir Blacks.
There you go.
Dogs, honey.
Dogs.
Yeah.
All right.
You're almost as bad as Dorian on this.
Oh my God.
I love it. Why haven't we done this up until now?
Oh
We've
my
never
God, this
did the
is
guessing game.
embarrassing.
This is great. 93, we're listening to All That She
All that she wants is
by
another
Ace of Base.
lady.
There you go.
Da-na-na-na.
The epic groundbreaking single 1994. Here comes the
Eye of the tiger.
Here comes the
Boom.
Here comes the
Boom. Here comes the boom.
No. Here comes the Here comes the
I don't know.
Come on, groundbreaking big.
You keep saying the same word.
Here comes the hot
stepper.
There you go, the hot stepper.
No, it's
You are
not.
so white. Yes, here comes the hot stepper.
Really?
Yeah. Here comes the hot stepper. Turn it up. I'm the lyrical gangster. Turn it up. Girl, like it like that. Here comes no. I don't remember the rest of the words.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
I know you got to know the rest of them because now we're going kind of urban.
Oh, okay.
One NA from Aaliyah.
1 in a million.
There you go. 96. We're listening to that. 96. We're also listening to a song by Genuine.
Ride it, my pony.
What did I tell you? This is where she lives, folks. This is her neighborhood.
No.
This is her hood. She knows this shit. 98, we're listening to Lenny Kravitz, American what?
Horror Story.
American Horror Story by
American Woman.
There you go. I don't know if you'll know this. This might be too white for you. This might be a little too white. 98, we're listening to Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Something.
Save tonight.
There you go. 98 degrees. I know you know that because of...
Tomorrow.
I kind of like that song, Save Tonight. 98 degrees. 98 we're listening to because of...
Because of you.
There you go. Apple debuted its iPod in 2001, System of a Down Chop Suey. And Outkast's Hey Ya in 2003. I'm not even bothering to question you on that because you know that.
Hey ya. Cheers.
Cheers. Anything else that we have not covered? What's on your notes? What else do you have that I have not gotten to? As we end the regular part of the show, now we'll go into the after show, which could last 5 minutes, could last an hour. I don't know. This is the rambling mess of this program.
So coming up, we have obviously a large holiday, Halloween. And I don't know what has gotten into me. It's maybe because I don't have children or maybe I'm not into partying all of a sudden. But I'm not excited for Halloween and I want to be. But this is getting me in the mood. This is getting me in the spirit. But I feel like I'm so lame. We were invited to a Halloween party.
You have an outfit.
A few of them. And then instead, I was like, yeah, I might go. But I used to be like, yeah, especially we're going to have an extra hour to party. But why am I so lame? What happened? Am I just stressed?
I don't know.
Am I boring?
Yeah.
What happened to me?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go again. Put the straw down. Why do you have the straw anyway? You're not drinking out of the straw. You're just dumping stuff on the computers.
I could turn it down.
I don't know. Like, this is just not a Halloween kind of a year for us. So we'll bring it back next year. It's just, we've been busy. We've had a lot of stuff to do. We've had, the apartment on us to move. We've had all kinds of stuff.
But it's not.
We've got a trip coming up here, whether it's for work or not. What?
Oh, sorry. I was
By the way.
On nerds. Oh, sour.
Are you...
I hate sour stuff. It gets me right in the neck. Maybe this should be the after
It
party.
gets you right in the nuts?
Neck.
Nuts? Really?
No, I don't have nuts. I think you would have known if I had nuts, sweetheart.
There you go. I did want to get to a couple other things I just wasn't able to do during the actual show. The one thing which Smeeze does this segment on the website, right? And if you guys want to do a segment, holler at me and let's do it for sure. But he does this segment called Things You Should Have Seen But You Haven't, or what is it called? Things You Should Have Seen But Maybe You Haven't, right? And I have never seen this before. So, like, I hit play on his video, and there's 10 hours of the song, and literally, I watched this for about an hour. I showed it to you the other night. What
I
went through your head?
lasted 10 seconds. I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Am I the only
I think
one?
I got dumber watching it.
Am I the only one that's never seen this? 10 hours of Amazing Horse.
Please, in the chat, if you've seen this, please let me know. Please let me know your thoughts.
Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Have a stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then it turns back again when you tug on its winky. Do you think so? Well, I better not show you where the lemonade is made. Sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, sweet lemonade, yeah, sweet lemonade.
Tell me this isn't awesome. Tell me this isn't awesome.
Get on my horse, I'll take you around the universe and all the other places too. You'll find that the universe pretty much covers everything. Shut up, woman, get on my horse.
That's my favorite line. By the way, it loops, and literally for an hour I was playing this.
Stupid.
Shut up, woman, get on my horse. That's my favorite line. I have to somehow incorporate Shut Up, Woman into the show. Shut Up, Woman has to be like, I've got to put it in the hotkeys. We got to make it a drop thing. Oh, it's great. It's awesome. What? I have my own drink over here.
No, you have to, because you love sour things. And when you get to the sour things, you'll be like,
Do you drink the sour things up?
yeah, you do them.
All right.
No, you have your own.
Yeah, but I've got marshmallow on my straw. Is there another straw or something?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, maybe I should make the blood for the people. Do you want me to do that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need the ingredients. Let's see if this actually works, because I was actually kind of curious about this all day. I don't know why. It's not like I have kids, so I need to do this by no means. But like, if you guys have kids or something, or you want to do some blood, like if let's say you have a line outfit, you've got to put some blood or something, you can make it your own way.
What outfit?
So I'm gonna need
Wait, did you say what I think you said?
No, not at all. I'm gonna need.
Are you in trouble?
Yeah. Shut up, woman. Get my stuff.
Don't ever say that to me. I'm gonna take this and shove it up. You know where?
All right. Now shut up, woman. Get on my stuff.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Don't show the ankle.
Did you see the coochie? Was the coochie on there?
Probably.
All right. Oh! Motherfucker. Really? What are you doing? You be careful, please.
Ow!
Ow! How about the set is ow? The wall is saying ow right now.
I broke something.
Yeah, you broke the goddamn wall. That's what you broke. Jesus, folks.
I think this is bad.
Yeah, it is bad news. You broke a voodoo doll that I had. Give me that voodoo doll and go get my stuff. Don't touch the goddamn cameras. Why are you coming at this angle? Out. Watch the camera. Jesus Christ, man. This is why you can't. My voodoo doll from Vegas, from New Orleans. God damn it. Oh, well, whatever. I wish I had an angle so you could see the amount of damage you just created. How do you even, like, the wall doesn't move? Like, what?
It hit my shoulder.
Oh, no. I'm going to need water, too. I can't just, this is what you need. I don't need to make the whole thing.
That up? What is that? Ashes or what is in the voodoo doll?
I don't know what.
He's eating it.
I don't know. I have no idea what's in the voodoo doll. It's not like I made the damn thing. It's probably something, I don't know, New Orleans sand or something. So I'm just going to walk you through this instead of actually making it, because it's probably going to, I don't know that we have any kind of room to make it. And like I said, I'll post it on tomorrow. But basically, and I had no idea that you could do it this way. You take 16 ounces of powdered sugar, 1 ounce bottled red food coloring. You mix those two things up. You put a tablespoon of cocoa powder and water, and that makes like fake blood, which I had no idea. So again, if you got like a line outfit or something, and you need some fake blood, there you go. Alexa, tell me a Halloween joke, please.
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
Alexa, Halloween joke.
What do you call two witches living together? Roommates.
Oh, roommates. Oh, that's good. That's good. Roommates? No? No? What's the matter?
I feel sad and my shoulder hurts.
So how about, what do you mean?
It's a damn shelf. It can fall off. Obviously, you didn't screw it in tight enough.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting people to like run into it.
Anyway, let's make your trip.
No, I don't want to make it right now.
No, do it. I didn't get up and hurt myself for you not to make it.
Oh, no. Do you need to go to the hospital? Oh, do we need an x-ray? You're going to be okay. I don't know what 16 ounces is. Do you know what 16 ounces is?
2 cups.
Well, no, I don't want to open this because this is going to go all over the place. How about I just do a tutorial and I'll post it tomorrow? Yeah, I'll post it tomorrow.
In the chat, what should he do? I just made 2 beverages.
Okay, I got it. You made 2 beverages. Congratulations. I'll make a tutorial and post it tomorrow because it's going to be a lot cleaner than getting sugar all over the place. And I'll post the actual instructions so people can do it at their house. What else is everybody saying in the chat?
PK doesn't screw things correctly. LOL.
You rat bastards.
Ha, 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 ha.
That's not true. That was screwed in the wall just fine. It was up there for a year until somebody decided to go, oh no, I broke something. What else? Anything else that we haven't covered yet?
Fight 5.0.
No, there's no, why is there a fight? Anything?
Not till after the show.
What, is there a fight after the show? Do you know how much that hurts?
Yeah.
Well, knock it off.
I wanted to make sure you hurt as bad as my shoulder hurt.
I didn't run into something, did I? I have balance. I can walk straight in a straight line.
Aren't we special?
I know, we kind of are. Anything else you want to cover before we end the show? Because we got to get the hell out of here.
Wait, already?
Yes.
Why do we have to go?
Because we've covered everything, and we've got stuff to do, and yeah.
I don't want to leave.
Then what do you have in your notes that we haven't got to?
That's about all.
Okay, then.
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you. Sorry it was kind of last minute, and we took an extra 10 minutes to get on the air, but we appreciate it. Check out, I'll do a little video tutorial tomorrow on how to make this because it's going to be a lot cleaner and neat, and we can put it online. So if you want to do that with your kids, you can. Maybe I can plug the drink segments and put those online as well if you want to make those during a party or what have you. Next week, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and I'll let you know if we can do the show live. Yes.
And the reason why I chose those cocktails is I feel like they're pretty simple. With a pumpkin martini, I mean, a lot of people have that. It's festive. A lot of things are pumpkin related now. And then same with like the vodka brain hemorrhage beverage. I mean, you can make it without the vodka, and it's cool for kids. You don't have to use like these plastic little spiders. There's eyeballs or whatever creepy things you can find just to spook, a little bit.
I don't know where the fuck you find eyeballs though, because we try to find eyeballs all over the time.
I went to 5 different stores, and even the Dollar Tree's like, "Do you have anything Halloween?" And they're like, "No." And I was like, "Well, Halloween hasn't come yet, right?" Like, I don't get it. Why don't you? I'm just very late, apparently.
How about the fact that the skull finally works at the end of the show?
This skull looks badass, thoh.
Yeah, now that it works. Now that it works. I don't know why it works. I couldn't even tell you why. It's still under the water, like the whole thing. Rat bastards. Also, my drink is green.
I know. I told you, and I purchased the Nerds at the Dollar Tree. And they had all sorts of colors, so you can like make purple.
Right here.
Hold on, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
So you can purchase. Yeah, you can make it whatever color. Green. They have yellow, pink, whatever. So that's like a little cool trick.
You want to do a final roll call in the chat? Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. In the chat we have Loki Thumbs, John Rose, Luis Fernandez, Ishmael, 503 Nate, Esteban, Eric FM, Cosmic Chaos. Welcome back, Cosmic. It's been a while. We have Adam, Racer, Christy, Morphman, and then our 5 lurkers.
My boys, they be lurking. My boys, they be lurking. My boys, they be lurking.
All right. You know what we lurking.
And back in the chat, this from Adam.
Yes.
This is coming from the guy who's dislocated his shoulder 100 times.
Have my back. Why you having her back?
Thank you.
Why you having her back?
My
Have
shoulders
my
are
back.
still intact. I just am so strong, Superwoman, that I bumped off,
Yeah, right. Okay.
the shelf.
Okay. I think that's it. Anything else you can think of?
Oh, I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
I hate when it ends.
How many peeps can you put in your mouth? You want to do that challenge? You can do that. I bet you can fit all those in your mouth. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I don't want to waste them. You try.
No, I know I can get, didn't we do this last year or something?
Yeah, we already did this.
How many did you get in?
8.
All right, let's see if you can be 10. Go for 10.
1, 2.
Go for 10. We'll go to the bar next door.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you got to put them in and then say 3, 4.
3, 4.
All right. Look at the camera, not me. What are you looking at me for?
5, 6.
Huh?
5, 6.
Okay.
7, 8.
Keep going. Come on, you got this. You got to close your mouth, though.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get 12? Can you get to 12? This is great if you're podcasting. Go to 1 hour and 34 minutes. What happened? You didn't get to 12.
I got 12. I just didn't close my mouth.
You were so close. You were right there. Why didn't you get
I'm
to
sure
12?
this is exactly what my mom had planned when she purchased Peeps for me. Sorry, Mom.
Damn, if she gets 10, PK's one lucky dude. Cosmic, good job.
Whoa, no.
Whoa.
Right. Now
Damn talent.
Now I'm embarrassed.
That mouth, though.
Shut up. No, guys. You guys.
Chubby bunny.
I
Put your tongue back in your mouth, you freak
Look
show.
at it. It's orange. What are you going to do with me, sweetheart?
I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what to do with you. No clue.
What do you think we'll do to go to a bar? True statement.
That is a true statement. Very true statement. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys, as always, joining us. Thank you guys so much again. Very dicey program tonight just because we were running late and I had to move everything back in here and it took a while. But yeah, that's it. I think
it was great.
Yeah, and hopefully next week will be pretty awesome. If not, definitely either way, next week's going to be pretty awesome because it'll be different. Whether we have to upload it or if we can do it live, I don't know. Just, follow us on, like I said, Twitter and Facebook. And either way, it's going to be something different, unique for you guys to check out. And yeah, if you've been to Disney World and you have like any advice, I think we're there for 10 hours or something.
Yeah, we're there.
Holla at you, boys and girls.
Apparently the hotel that we're staying at is near Epcot, which we've done before, but I felt a little guilty because a lot of people at Epcot had those around the world Epcot shirts because you can go to the different countries and then have a beverage. So we're definitely going to attempt to do that.
There's no attempting. We're definitely doing that.
We're going to do it this time. So we're going to make our own
We'll walk you
shirts.
through it because it's awesome. Yeah, you make shirts and then you cross them off. But I think the people that made shirts and they were crossing off the countries they would drink it because Epcot is a big lake. And around the lake, if you've never been there, is like the different countries. When it comes to rides, that's not the place to go. It's horrible. But every country, you can stop and they have restaurants and they got their own liquor and drinks or what have you.
Well, they have their own food, what you would get. Like if you go to the English pub, it's, like fish and chips and you can get pints of beer. Also there's the Japanese place, there's Mexico.
Right. So you
everywhere.
make these shirts and every time you go to a country, you cross the shirts off, you cross the, the country. And then you try to go around the world, and nobody can really go around the world. I've seen a couple people do it, and it wasn't pretty. We're going to handle it. We're going to do this. Come on. You got to have faith in your boy and girl.
Yes.
If anybody can go around that world and knock some shelves off the goddamn wall.
Yeah.
Right here.
Hell yeah.
I think we got that. So we got to make some shirts, and we got to do that. The X Factor is, no, there's no X Factor. We're doing it. It's going to be pretty awesome. And, and then after that, we leave and then because we're doing the actual my job is going to be from the ship next week, but I think we'll be able to pull off from our little whatever cabin or what have you.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a show, so that's going to be awesome.
Because I heard the deck that we are on is one deck below where all of the parties and everything are. So we're very close. So I think we'll. Well,
it's Disney, so let's not use that loosely because there's going to be a lot of kids. So we'll see.
We'll see. Maybe we'll make a kid. The first cruise we went on, we got engaged. The second cruise we got married, and the third cruise now baby.
She done lost her goddamn mind. You see, folks, there's a lot of liquor on this table, and we've been drinking tonight.
That is a lot.
So that's where the shit talking is coming from. Just talking out of her ass right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just talking nonsense.
All right, and on that note, you got your hands covered in black. I got my hands covered in sticky orange.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Have an amazing time.
We love you guys. Thank you as always for watching.
The next special is going to have to be the Thanksgiving. The what?
Thanks for watching and listening.
Yeah. No, thanks for watching and listening. Thanksgiving special is coming up. How far is that?
I can't wait.
That means I have to unplug every motherfucking thing again and move it into the kitchen because
4 weeks.
Thanksgiving special is where we cook for everybody and we do it from the living room and we go for 4 hours or something. So,
and if you guys have any recipes, we had some pretty good things last year. That's when we had a few of our friends join us as well on the couch. Friendsgiving.
Yeah. Are we going to have them again this year?
Yeah.
We should try to do that. Friendsgiving.
We can invite whomever.
Yeah. Maybe we can do a little giveaway or something and have a few people from the chat in Houston come or something.
That would be fun.
That'd be kind of cool. That'd be all right. So our Friendsgiving special coming up here in about 4 weeks. Definitely check out some stuff that we have next week because I think either way it's going to be pretty interesting. Check out thedailyf.com. This week, again, next week, Smeeze, you got to hold it down, bro. Handle your business. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Well, I got black stuff all over my screen. God damn
I
it.
offered help, but I have all sticky fingers.
That's DK. I'm PK. Back up a little. See you guys next week. Take care.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pkanddk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I asked you to leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, 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 bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a...
Goodbye.